You ever tell yourself you'll just watch one episode of a K-drama and the next thing you know, it's sunrise, your snacks are gone, and you're emotionally wrecked but somehow happier than ever? Yeah, we've all been there. That's why today, I'm counting down 10 must-watch K-dramas releasing this November 2025. These are the shows everyone's waiting for. The ones set to blow up Netflix and Viki, starring fan favorites like Jae-wook, Kim Do-mi, So Ji-sub, Seo Hyun, Park Bo-gum, and Rowoon. Before we jump in, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next binge-worthy recommendation. Alright, let's get straight into it. Number 10. Last Summer, starring Jae-wook and Choi Sung-un. We're kicking things off with a slow-burn melodrama that's already stealing hearts, Last Summer. This one is all about nostalgia, lost love, and the kind of emotional storytelling K-dramas do best. Jae-wook plays Baek Do-ha, a quiet architect who returns to his seaside hometown years after a painful breakup. Choi Sung-un portrays Song Ha-kyung, the woman he left behind, who's now living a completely different life. When they meet again, old feelings resurface, but so do secrets neither of them are ready to face. What makes Last Summer so addictive isn't just the chemistry, it's the atmosphere. Every shot feels drenched in warm light and bittersweet emotion. Fans online are calling it the drama that hurts in the best way because it captures how love lingers long after it's gone. And with Jae-wook pulling double duty as both Do-ha and his estranged twin brother Do-young, this story promises emotional twists, family conflict, and performances that'll make you tear up. So if you're in the mood for something heartfelt and cinematic, Last Summer is the perfect way to start your November K-drama binge. Number 9. Nice to Not Meet You, starring Lee Young-jae and Lim Ji-yeon. At number 9, we've got a romantic comedy that's all about unexpected connections and second chances. Nice to Not Meet You. Lee Young-jae plays Lim Hyun-jun, a famous actor who's built his entire career playing tough, charismatic detectives. But behind the spotlight, he's tired, jaded, and quietly questioning what comes next. Enter Lim Ji-yeon as Wai Jong-suk, a sharp, no-nonsense political journalist who suddenly finds herself reassigned to the entertainment desk after a major career setback. When these two worlds collide, it's anything but graceful. Their first meeting? A total disaster. But as fate keeps throwing them together, sparks start to fly. Not the romantic kind at first, but the kind that burns through egos and slowly turns into something real. What makes Nice to Not Meet You so addictive is how it captures two people learning to drop their masks. It's funny, smart, and unexpectedly heartfelt. A perfect blend of banter, chemistry, and quiet moments that hit deeper than you'd expect. Fans are already calling it the comeback of classic K-drama rom-com energy, and with Lee Young-jae's effortless charm and Lim Ji-yeon's grounded charisma, this one's shaping up to be a must-watch for November. Number 8. The Manipulated, starring Ji Chang-wook and Do Kyung-soo. At number 8, we've got The Manipulated, a dark psychological thriller that'll keep you on edge from start to finish. Ji Chang-wook plays Park Tae-jung, a man who's falsely accused of a crime he didn't commit. His entire life is destroyed in a single night, and behind it all is Je-hoon, a cold, calculating mastermind played by Do Kyung-soo. What starts as a story of injustice quickly spirals into a brutal game of power, lies, and survival. What makes The Manipulated so addictive is how it never lets you breathe. Every episode peels back another layer of corruption. Every reveal hits harder than the last, and Ji Chang-wook delivers one of his most intense performances yet. Fans are calling it the kind of drama that makes you question everyone. And with its slick direction, high-stakes storytelling, and electric performances, The Manipulated is shaping up to be one of Disney Plus' most talked-about thrillers of 2025. Number 7. Dear Ex, starring Kim Yoo-young and Kim Young-dae. We're at number 7, and this one's a dark, delicious ride. Dear Ex follows Baek Ah-jin, Kim Yoo-young, a top actress who uses her charm and cunning to climb from the depths of despair to the highest peaks, all while hiding a trail of broken people in her wake. Kim Young-dae plays Yoon-jun Seo, the man who knows her secrets and chooses to walk through fire just to stand by her side. What makes Dear Ex so addictive is the tension between ambition and survival. Every scene crackles with power plays and hidden motives, and you'll find yourself watching just to catch the next mask dropping. The chemistry is sharp, the stakes are high, and the truth? It's going to hurt. If you're ready for a drama that doesn't pull its punches, that thrives on control, betrayal, and the kind of love that burns instead of glows, Dear X might be your next. One episode turns into all-night obsession. Number 6, As You Stood By, starring Jeon So-nae and Lee Yoo-mi. Up at number 6 we've got As You Stood By, a raw, relentless thriller that doesn't let you look away. Jeon So-nae plays Eun-soo, a woman who's spent years carrying the weight of her past. Lee Yoo-mi plays Hui-soo, a once hopeful writer now trapped in a violent marriage. When Eun-soo steps in, offering a pact that will change everything, the line between victim and ally blurs, and nothing is quite what it seems. What makes As You Stood By so addictive is its full-throttle dive into trauma, survival, and the pact that pushes two women into a choice no one should ever face. Every scene pulses with tension, every look speaks volumes, and the moment you think you've figured it out, it changes course. If you're craving something bold, emotionally raw, and impossible to stop once it starts, As You Stood By might just be your next all-night binge. Which drama has caught your eye so far? Are you more into the dark thrillers or the emotional slow burns? Drop your pick in the comments. And if you're still watching, you're clearly a true K-drama fan, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Alright, let's jump into the top 5. Number 5, Taxi Driver Season 3, starring Lee Jae-hoon. At number 3, the revenge ride is back, and it's faster, darker, and more emotional than ever. Taxi Driver Season 3 brings back Lee Jae-hoon as Kim Do-ji, the quiet hero who delivers justice from behind the wheel of a sleek black taxi. This season, the Rainbow Taxi team reunites to take on their most dangerous missions yet: powerful criminals, deep corruption, and a system that keeps failing the innocent. But this time, the fight gets personal. Kim Do-ji's calm composure begins to crack, revealing the man underneath. Haunted, but unstoppable. What makes Taxi Driver 3 so addictive is how it balances heart-pounding action with pure emotional catharsis. Every episode leaves you questioning what justice really means, and cheering every time that taxi door slides open. Fans are calling it the most thrilling season yet, and honestly, they're right. Once you start this ride, there's no getting off. Number 2, Dynamite Kiss, starring Jang Ki-young and An Eun-jin. This one's pure chaos and charm wrapped in romance. Dynamite Kiss follows Gong Ji-hyuk, a calm and collected marketing executive, and Go To-rim, a free-spirited content creator who turns his life upside down after one unexpected and very public kiss goes viral. What starts as an accidental scandal quickly turns into a love story neither of them saw coming. Their chemistry is explosive, the banter is electric, and every scene feels like it could turn from laughter to heartbreak in a heartbeat. It's fast, funny, and deeply romantic, the kind of K-drama that reminds you love can hit when you least expect it.